Temperatures across the country have dropped dramatically just this past weekend, by the way. So today our family is sharing some easy ways to stay warm and healthy. And Cameron has made his way into the kitchen with Maria to get us started. Hi, guys.
Hey, Deb. Yeah, it's getting cold and snowy out there. Now, although the snow is fun, it's important to stay healthy during the winter months. So to start getting us warm from the inside out is Maria. Maria, what are you making?
So this is my favorite tea to make at home. And I have to tell you, so obviously we're in cold and flu season. We're all trying to stay healthy, but I created this recipe when I was pregnant with my babies because it actually helped with my morning sickness. And as you can see there, that's JJ. Oh my goodness.
That was right after you had a cup of his tea.
I'm baby crazy right now. Okay, so let's add in, if you wouldn't mind, let's add in some lemon and some ginger. As we know, those are so good for us.
I'm going to squeeze in the lemon because I like my lemon tea a little extra strong. So do you want me to drop it in there too?
Yeah, and so what we're doing here is just adding these in. So in terms of the flavor, sort of depth of flavor that you want, you can either do a bunch like this, let it seep, or if you want a softer flavor, you could just cut the small piece of ginger, put it in your cup with some lemon, and then pour the hot water in that. But the longer you steep it and the more you steep it, the more flavor packed it will be, the more nutrient dense it would be. But this is the base.
Literally two of my favorite things on the planet are
Absolutely.
ginger and lemon. I'm excited about this.
Yes.
It makes such a great tea. And of course, you can find them in tea bags in the stores and stuff, but you're saving money, you're making it fresh, and you can really adjust how strong you want it.
Exactly. I love it fresh like this, and I have a couple other additions, Cameron, that I think are really important.
Great.
So like any good Italian girl, if I'm sick, I definitely choose garlic because the garlic is actually super helpful. My dad, who's a 100% Sicilian man, will tell me if I get sick, I haven't had enough garlic. So what you can do is you can slice it and actually add it into your tea. It's definitely gonna have a garlic flavor, mind you, so you gotta be prepared for that. Now, but it has anti-inflammatory and it helps your immune system, and cayenne you could add as well with the garlic, and it actually helps break up congestion, which is great. And turmeric, look how beautiful this turmeric is, this bright orange color. It's an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. I would do that separate from the other things. Oh, thank you.
I
will take
I was just keeping it cool for you. You're welcome, Maria.
you.
This is very helpful. Everybody, you got to check it out. Deb, Allie, we'll save you some if you'd like.
We want some.
Yes, we'll save you some of ours if you save you some of yours. That was delicious. I love ginger and lemon tea as well.
Me too.
Well, Allie has a solution for something that I know probably drives you crazy with your little ones, and for us, chapped lips during the winter months.
Absolutely. Everybody has them with those cold winter months. And this is the thing, the reason I feel like this is so important, for me at least, is that when I put chapstick, like lip balm on my kids, they eat it off, right?
Yeah.
They just want to eat it. And I'm like, that's probably not some great stuff in there. So I'd rather make it myself so I know exactly what's going on their mouth, just in case they happen to, try to lick it off.
That's right. And the natural ones that you can buy at the store are quite expensive, by the way, for tiny, like $5 for a tiny little thing.
Very expensive. This, you can make so many, an endless supply, and it is pennies on the dollar. So I love that you brought that up. So it's so easy to make too. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a double boiler, and you're gonna put in here some coconut oil and some beeswax to stir. I already have it in here melted down because these take longer to melt down, so you wanna put those in first. And then you're gonna add some shea butter and some honey. So the coconut oil will reduce inflammation, whereas the shea butter will help keep moisture in. And then the honey and the beeswax are also very, very, very good for moisture.
Antioxidants.
So, once you boil those down, you'll take it off, and then I'm gonna add, as you see right here, I have some lavender and some rosemary. So both of these are antiseptic, so it's good because you get those cracks in your lips.
Oh,
it
gosh,
actually,
that hurts so
all the
bad.
moisture helps, but then the antiseptic helps heal your lips. So,
And it smells really good as well.
yeah, so we're gonna put in 5 rosemary drops, and then you'll put in 10 lavender drops. And if you do a little more or a little less, that's okay, just about. And then you just mix it all together. Super easy, and then put it into little containers, and it will solidify. Yeah, and this is a big tin that I did, but you could do smaller ones depending on where you keep it. Keep it in your car, keep it in your purse, in your pocket.
Keep it in your jacket pocket if you're hitting the slopes.
Exactly.
Like Mr. Cameron always does.
How does that smell?
Gosh, that smells phenomenal. And by the way, how cute are those for little gifts?
Yes, I love it.
This is a sweet little housewarming gift for somebody that if you're going into their house, bring them some soup. And
I know, they will thank you for it.
Yes, they will, and so will their lips. Cam, what do you think? This is our gift to you.
Well, I appreciate that. Like you say, they'd be perfect on the slopes. I love that. We're getting all sorts of great advice, and we're here with Shirley now. Shirley, what's your favorite winter fix? What do you like to do?
Well, I like to relax. At the end of the day, nothing like some lavender or chamomile tea. But you know what, Cam? Something that you can do at home that's really nice and therapeutic is to make a facial steam using chamomile and lavender.
See, that is not something I would ever really think of
You
doing.
wouldn't think
so-
you just want to drink it. Okay, so there's a few ways you can do it. Cam,
Yep.
grab the lavender,
Okay.
cut a couple tablespoons of lavender, dried flowers, put it right at
Okay,
the bottom
there you
there.
go.
And the same thing with chamomile.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do, because I love you when you're active, go ahead and put this boiling water, but don't burn yourself.
I'm gonna put it in
Yeah.
there, but I got to tell you, it smells
Not
so
nice?
luxurious.
Okay.
How much?
Well, just the whole way.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to steep this. Now, there's another thing you can do. If you like it extra strong, you can actually take the essential oils
Yep.
of the chamomile and put it in there. I wouldn't put that much, maybe a few drops. The same thing with the lavender.
Excellent.
But it's really not necessary because the dried flowers are enough.
Okay.
And wait, you're really anxious to
Well,
get
I'm
in there.
smelling it. The smells
All right,
are
but
incredible.
let me give another tip. Okay. Okay, so if you don't want to go fancy with that, grab yourself a chamomile bag of tea.
What?
And put it in there too.
Really?
Okay, now have you had a facial before?
I have, but not in a
All right.
long time.
Let me introduce you to my
Okay.
facial.
All right. So what do I do? Do I bury it in the water, or is it just
No,
okay?
no. Hover over.
Oh.
You're going to get a beautiful little towel like this, a clean one.
Oh, my
and then
goodness.
just enjoy that steam. But Cam, close your eyes. You want to keep your eyes closed, guys. You don't want those volatile oils in
Can
your
you guys
eyes.
still hear me up there?
Wait a minute. You're not supposed to talk either, but go ahead
But let me
and
just
talk.
say this: full instructions. Go to hallmarkchannel.com.